Where would you start if you needed to look for a job? The newspaper? The internet? It turns out that some job search methods are better than others. Having a plan for your job search will make it more directed and more successful. In this lesson, you will examine different techniques for finding a job and then identify the two most effective techniques. You search job listing databases on the internet and then begin building a personal network of contacts. If you were to start looking for a job right now, what approaches would you take? Take a moment and write down all of the possible ways you can think of to find a job. Below is a list of some techniques that people use to find jobs. Were any of these on your list? Are there any techniques that are missing? Your country may have different services available to help you search for a job. Work with your instructor to identify these resources. Of the job search techniques that you can think of for your country, which do you think are the most effective? Many people only use one technique when looking for a job. Can you guess which one? If you guessed responding to an advertised job listing on the internet, then you are right. Although this is one approach to finding a job, it is not necessarily the most effective approach. Internet ads and job boards display a staggering number of job posts every day, but it turns out that most jobs are never advertised. This doesn't mean that you should never respond to online job posts. What it means is that when planning your job search, you should spend more time using the most effective methods and less time using less effective methods. The following slides describe several job search methods and then reveal those that are considered to be the most effective. High school and college placement offices offer services to help students and alumni find jobs. Schools often provide free career counseling, job search workshops, such as resume writing, letter writing, and effective interviewing, career resource libraries, career interest and aptitude tests, and websites listing job openings. Some career offices invite recruiters to use their facilities for interviews or career fairs. About 16% of people in the United States get their jobs through the classified ads, according to the U.S. Department of Labor Statistics. Many people do find jobs by responding to these ads. Keep in mind, however, that everyone who reads the paper also knows about the openings, so you may see a lot of competition for a few advertised jobs. When looking for a job via classified ads, keep in mind the following. Do not rely solely on the classifieds. Use other methods too. Answer ads promptly because many people are competing for the same jobs. Read the ads every day. Keep track of all the ads to which you have responded. Include details such as specific skills, educational background, and personal qualifications required for the position. This will serve as a handy resource should you get a call back. The internet boasts many types of websites for finding jobs, including large job listing databases such as HotJobs, Monster, Monster College, CareerBuilder, and Craigslist. Some sites may be more relevant for new high school and college graduates. Ask your instructor for a list of job listing websites that are popular in your country. Smaller, more exclusive recruiting and job listing services. For example, if you are an engineer, you may consider using Engineering Central, a website listing engineering positions and resumes. Other internet resources include forums and search engines. Internet forums or message boards are online discussion groups where anyone may post and read messages. Use forums specific to your career-related goals to learn about job openings and the experiences of other people. For example, dbasupport.com is a website that allows members to post and respond to technical questions, as well as review job posts for Oracle-related job openings. Search engines can help you find resources specific to your occupation and field. When you are looking for information on the web, be it for a job search or for completing your schoolwork, it is important to evaluate the website to make sure that you can trust the information on it. When using the internet to search for jobs, keep in mind the following. Who runs the website service? Is their contact information provided? Has the service been updated lately? Are the job posts dated? Are the job posts recent? How long is the information retained on the site? Is there a fee? You should ask your parents for permission before paying for anything on the internet. These questions are only a starting point. Work with your instructor and parents to determine whether or not an internet resource is trustworthy. As you know, most jobs are never advertised. Studies reveal that the majority of people find new jobs by talking to friends, family, neighbors, acquaintances, teachers, former coworkers, and others who know of an opening. All of these people make up your network, and it turns out that your network is the best source for job leads. Asking your network for help is the most effective job search method. To tap into your network, first you should make lists of people you know, including friends, relatives, coworkers, classmates, members of your social or sports groups, professional associations, former employers, neighbors, and other groups. When you contact people in your network, tell them you are looking for a job and be very clear about the type of job you are looking for. Ask them for leads. For example, ask, "Do you know of any openings for a person with my skills? Do you know of someone else who might know of such an opening?" Directly contacting employers is the second most effective means of job hunting. Many jobs are not advertised because employers do not want to spend the time and money to do so. Also, it turns out that many jobs are filled by referrals and people the employer knows. Employers would rather hire a person referred by someone whom they trust rather than selecting from a group of strangers. This is a good reason to make sure that your job search involves more than just looking at and responding to classified and internet ads. One technique for finding employers to contact is to develop a list of potential employers in your desired career field by researching local companies. Then call these employers and check their websites for job openings. Even if no positions are posted, call the organization and ask to speak to the person who is most likely to hire or supervise you. You never know when a job might become available.